Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Forsaken Isle, which is it's a game that jump scared me? I don't know if jump scare is the right word. It's just surprised me because I had no recollection of this game. Turns out, like, years ago, back in 2015, I'd actually sent the developer an email asking for a key to cover this game, and hadn't quite gotten around to it, which I feel bad about. But apparently the developer had hit some snags during development, life happened, so on and so forth, it got delayed endlessly, everybody thought it was abandonware, and then it just showed up in my library in 1.0 a couple days ago. So I figure, screw it, let's check this game out. Apparently, like, whatever the, like, new additions are, potentially have fixed a lot of the problems with the game. Ooh, there we go. And so, I don't know, that's exciting for me. It's nice to see when early access games rise from the grave and return. Wow, we slap things to death extremely fast. That's nice. I gotta figure out how to get a stick. Maybe I don't need one. Okay, let's see if I can craft anything. Though obviously this is a top-down Terraria style game. Ship, inventory. Crafting, so we can make a mason block. That's decorative stone. Cobblestone fence. We still don't know how to make tools, which is worrying. Now, can I dash? I know we get the ability to dash later, but at least I currently can't do it. So I guess what we gotta look for is like a stick or something. That's usually what these things require. Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay, so we figured out torch, wood, arrow, stick, fence. None of those. Oh, fibers. There we go. Unfortunately, now I have no idea. It was this thing? That thing. So it's the curly ones, they give me fibers. This might give me some driftwood. Nope, seaweed. Okay, so let's see what I can craft here. I think I might as well make a wooden sword, just so I actually have something to work with. Still masonry table, leaf bed, white flower crafting material made by hand. Leaf bed makes this bed respawn point. And some of these are nice, but I don't think I'd need them too much. I guess I might as well make a rope. Rope gets me animal lead tanning rack, flint spear, which is, it's like marginally better than what I've got, but it's not what I'm looking for. Escape rope, wooden bow. Oh, actually no, this is exactly what we needed. So, stick flint. I guess let's start with the flint axe, because I'm going to want to be able to chop down some trees. I like the recipe discovery system where you actually have to, like, make, or you have to identify things, you have to figure things out yourself. There we go. It gives the game kind of an air of mystery, especially if you don't know what the crafting recipes normally are. Obviously, like, we're gonna have plenty of stuff over the course of this. It's just a matter of, like, you know, figuring things out now. It feels charming. Okay, so let's get oh, that's a flint hoe. We want the pickaxe. So we need some cord and some more sticks. Well, at least we've got a couple of them lying in the area. Okay, flint pickaxe. Then I'll probably go for a shovel and then call it a day. Is it just another stick? Another stick. Now, small possibility I can get sticks from trees. But it seems like I mostly just get logs and resin from them, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I feel like trees are pretty chock full of sticks, if you ask me. There we go. I actually kind of miss these days. Okay, workbench. Requires some cords. So, I'll get a workbench down. I don't know if we're going to use it too much. And then where do we want to have a base? We've got an old what is that? I have no idea. There's two NPC kind of markers on the map, and one of them looks a lot more cursed than the other. So let's go find the cursed guy and see what he's about. Should probably also figure out food at some point, unless my character's not hungry. Well, yeah, I must have taken some damage. Oh, it's this guy. Let's see what he says. Who are you? No matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance. I require rare ingredients to brew my remedies. View alchemy collection. Oh, this is fun. So this is how we learn certain things. So like little quest lines. That's fun, actually. I like that. We also have the old man over here. Do we go find him? Sure. I'll see what other resources I can get while I'm here. Okay, so we got some berries that I can roast. Stay away from that plant for a bit. So these have sticks in them. Not many, but they have sticks, which we're going to need. There we go. But yeah, there used to be this, like, pretty major trend, I would say kind of early on in my YouTube career, of, like, Terraria was popular, Minecraft was ascendant, and as a result you had, like, tons and tons of, I guess I would say wannabes, successors, effectively the equivalent of WoW killers, but for Terraria and Minecraft coming out. Ooh, that actually does a lot of damage. Take the slime seriously. I don't have enough health to, just eat those hits. And I don't have any natural healing either. Okay, let's go see about this old man and then figure things out. But yeah, there was just tons of them. I mean, Starbound's probably an easy and the most famous example. Alright, old man's got a gateway portal. Huh? Oh, you startled me. Can you feel it too? A strange power emanates from these stones. Ah, something cries out. Travel deep into the heart of this island, and you may just find the answers you seek. Make haste, I'll wait here for your return. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else. Biome overlay. Oh, that's fun. So you can actually, see which biomes are what. Let's, I guess I might as well snag this. Sugarcane. So I can make paper out of sugarcane. Well, that's fun. A lot of neat ideas. Oh, you do heal a little bit naturally over time. What is this? Thorn collar. Accessory. Okay. I might as well take the treasure chest with me. Okay, those do not look like good lads. Those look like sufficiently bad lads that I probably don't want to get close to them. At least, not in my, unarmored form. Let's see if there's anything else I can get from these. Flowers. What about this tree? Just to see if we can get any cool resources. Barring this, though, I'm probably going to just head back to the start. I'd love to find some more of these berry bushes. Oh, wait, hold up. We have a shovel. There we go. Because I might as well grab a couple of these berry bushes and plant them nearby. Honestly, feels like the axe might swing better. Can I also do this with the pineapple plants? No. Okay, so do not do that. They will go away. Well, if I want to set up a base, this looks like a good spot. So let's start here and figure things out. Okay, so we have a couple of things we can do. Wood mask, but I'm going to need more cord. Okay, let's do armors. Cord and logs. Oh, there's a snake over there. Eh. Now, can I clean up stumps? I can. This is going to take a little while, but that's okay. That'll give me a little bit. Do we even want this? Defense, deals damage. I mean, wood set, deals damage back to attackers, if I want to go that direction. Let's see. I'm out of cord. I am out of fibers, yeah. Keep grabbing pineapples. I'm actually... Okay, so grants poisoned, berry bushes, regular berries. Oh, interesting. That gives me mana back? Huh. What about the pineapples? Crafting material, cooking ingredient. So I guess we can't just eat things raw. Which is Oh, but you can just slice the pineapple. It's like, wait a second, but you could totally eat pineapple and berries raw. The answer is, yeah, it's not the greatest. Okay, how do I, next page. I need second cord. Because yeah, I might as well have the full set of wooden armor. Can I equip these? I guess I have to manually equip them. I like the pixel art for this game. This looks legitimately really good. So I need empty flasks, tanning racks. So it looks like I'm going to need a whole bunch of cord. Creature cage. Bandage removes bleeding. I'm gonna grab a couple of those just in case. I've been playing Abiotic Factor and dealing with bleeding is annoying. And so I'd prefer to not have to worry about that. Spin fibers into cloth. So the main problem we have here is we're going to need a lot of fibers to get stuff done. At least this doesn't have durability system, so I don't have to worry too bad there. The question is, I'll just save. Is there a way to change how often that music plays? The answer is no. Quick stack items are. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, the music for this is nice, but it is either extremely faint or largely non-existent. I'm a big fan of when you can actually loop this soundtrack more frequently. I don't do well in silence. It's, I don't know. I mean, tinnitus for one, but also just the desire to... Okay, I can make carrot seeds. That's useful. I think it's just the desire to be listening to something. It's just more pleasant for me. Okay. Oh, you know what I should probably do? Let's mine a couple more rocks so I can make a masonry workbench. I don't know if it's actually going to be that helpful, but at least we'll know. There's no durability. I hate durability systems in games. Does not delight me. Does not interest me. Not fun in the slightest. Let's get a campfire as well. Make as much cord as we possibly can, because I know a number of these require more. You know, we have fences, we have walls, we have bows and arrows. I should get a tanning rack. Let's see, what do I need for a spinning wheel? More logs. Do I take damage? No. But I can just interact with this thing. So I can throw in fuel. Oh. I was healing. I wonder if I just heal naturally if I'm near the campfire. That's probably the case. Probably move the... Let's pause this. Swap these two. So it's easier to switch to the shovel from the axe. There we go. Okay, that should be enough logs. Yeah. So as long as we're nearby this, restores 2 health every 3 seconds, reduces enemy detection range by 30%. Huh. Alright, well let's get the loom. I don't know if the loom is going to be useful, but I want it. So what does this get me? Oh, crafting stations. So these are just all of the ones that we have immediately available. Show partial recipes. Use nearby containers. Oh, game, you know how to make me excited. Okay, so this means we can put away kind of some of our otter resources, ones that we're not going to be using anytime soon. I'd say I should probably keep the seeds around and the bushes. Okay, we do have tree saplings, so we can get into a fair bit of stuff. Cool. Guess I'll get the tanning rack down. Oops. Okay, so the tanning rack is not a crafting station, you put stuff on it. Animal lead, creature cage. Stick fence. Log wall. Thread. What did we learn by making thread? Not sure. Mortar and pestle. Reduces the cooldown. Oh, so this is an accessory. Reduces the cooldown of healing potions. Well, that's actually kind of good. Seems like not too much. I guess let's go get... Definitely going to need a light source if I'm going to do anything at night. Damn. Just clean these up a little bit. Because that should also let me get fuel. So, 8 of that, throw in the meat. Insert fuel to increase productivity. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of choices. You know, the extra fuel for productivity, the AoE crafting, stuff like that makes these games feel so much better to me. And it's interesting playing this, because it is both kind of an artifact, but actually, like, surprisingly one of the more modern Terraria successors that I've seen so far. Is that my stomach? Something went at me. Oh, I see a skeleton. It might be. Okay, so if I put in more logs... Yeah, it seems like it's going to be really slow no matter what. So I'll have to play around with that and see what else I can do. Let's see. Is there anything else? Decorative piles of logs. Yeah, I'm going to need the empty flasks, but can't do anything with that at the moment. The accessories, we only have the mortar and pestle. Weapons, tools. Building. Feels like I'm missing some stuff, but I think so much of that boils down to... Grants well fed. Bonus damage. Okay. I guess I'm just going to leave that. Let's take out an amount of fuel. Thing, insert fuel for more productivity, but eh. Okay, let's just move things away for the time being. I don't know if I lose anything on death. Let's go down into the mines and see what we've got. Ooh. Do not own a ship. We got this. Wizard Shrine. Bonus damage for a little while. Alright, that's fun. Okay, we've got iron. We got copper. We've got sapphires. I can mine through the walls. We've got artificer's table if I use the dirt. We've got that, which gives me, ooh, replenished for a while. Okay, this is kind of neat. Now, the one problem is we are going to need some torches. Let's go back up for a hot second and see what I can make. Let's see. Well, we can make an artificer table. Might as well slap that down. Let's see. I don't think I can make anything fancy with it. The problem I'm thinking about is we still don't know how to make a... Oh, stone block. That's floors. We still don't know how to do anything. I wonder if this is going to burn any of the wood in it until it starts cooking. Hopefully not. Hopefully it just stays there. Yeah, can't make anything with that. What I want to see is, do we have any, like, crafting components? Oh, climb up a depth level. So the mines go deeper. I like that. Yeah, I wish I knew which of these would give me new recipes versus not. But I guess I'm just going to have to keep looking. Okay, so we need torches. Large quantities of them. So let's grab as many as we can. Let's go back down. Now, can I carry torches like an accessory? No. I bet there's a button for a quick torch, though. Quick torch. T. Okay, quick torch. Ain't working. Frustrating. So I do have some healing over time. Not great, though. Some brutes, which also lets us make fibers. Guess I might as well grab this. I guess the other thing I should consider is... Okay, so that's a way down. I should also consider putting down like a campfire down here, because that would give me a little bit more healing on top of everything else. I guess in the meantime, just mine everything up, just in case there's something new. Barbed vine. Yeah, some of these might actually be accessories. Yep. Also a crafting material. Yeah, so anything that hits me takes a bunch of damage. I kind of hope I could keep speccing into that. I find with these games they do tend to be a little bit too stingy with healing and stuff. I want to play more Terraria-esque games. Okay, need a copper key to open that one. I want to play more Terraria-esque games that involve, like, I'm gonna say kind of more of the MMO raid trinity. You know, healing and tanking and whatnot. I feel like Terraria was always very stingy and focused on, like, dodging. Okay. There we go. And, like, I want one where I actually can tank a couple of hits. Freely. Oop. Got a plant in the area. Furnace. Oh, we needed coal. That's what we needed. Okay. Let's look around this area for a little bit longer. Because it seems like there's kind of a little micro dungeon over there that I want to maybe check out. Now, can I use dirt as like a placeable? I guess I could potentially just go around. Let's see, dirt, placeable. Doesn't look like it can fill gaps with dirt, so we'll have to go around. Luckily, it's very manageable. I love the attack markers. Seeing exactly where enemies are going to be shooting or charging or attacking, that feels good. I did get hit by it. Okay. So far, so good. Got some bones. Seems like the skeletons don't really fight you with ranged attacks if you're hitting them in melee. Okay, let's actually take this back up. Where are we in relation to our home? Oh, speaking of being in relation to our home. So this is the dungeon-y thing that we saw earlier. Luckily, snakes aren't very fast. There we go. Okay, so we can make potentially a furnace. I need more coal. Dang it. Well, at least we can heal up while we're up here. I guess I should just bring a stack of wood with me. Can I make chests? Or are boxes completely, like, out of my purview right now? We can't make any kind of storage setup. Well, so be it. Okay, roots I can turn into fibers. Can I do in larger quantities? Yeah. Cooldown of healing potions. I mean, it's nice. I might as well make one of them. Just in case it gets me something useful. Get seeds. Well, let's just go back down. I guess actually we can invade these ruins here and see if we can find anything useful. Turns out these guys aren't really much. They summon snakes, or snake totems? Unfortunately, I'm not really seeing anything in these ruins worth mentioning. Let's just go down and see where this lands me. Oh, we're here. Here? Here. Huh. I wonder if this is one of those situations where the, overworld is actually smaller than the underworld. It looks like that might be the case. Oh, right. There we go. I'll get a blowpipe, blow dart. Use that. It gives me 5 minutes of empowered melee damage. That, which gives me a little bit of healing. Ah, got me. Oh, it's okay. Let's see. Do I just have all of my stuff? I do. So in that case... Huh. I should have gone in here a long time ago, apparently. Ogre's loincloth. Huh. I mean, I guess I might as well take it with me. This is a whole thing. Can I break these? I can. Even has goodies for me. Bommy Gobby Boy. Ow. Something's... Oh, is this a dart trap? Temple wall. Hmm. I was not expecting... I was not expecting this level of violence greeting me. Luckily, it's fine. Like, we're right next to the entrance to this one, so, back down we go. Let's just run around breaking these for a bit. We're finding goodies. At some point, we'll find a merchant that we can spend this money at. There's all sorts of gabbos in the area. Should maybe look into archery at this point. We're getting tons of free armor. Oh. Okay. Okay. There's a skeleton archer back there. That's the problem. Maybe why a spear would be a good idea. Avoid that. I want to see if I can kite the Chargy boy away from the bomber. The answer is no. Okay, we get a goblin spear. We're getting a lot of really interesting, unique loot here. Oop. That was close. As far as I can tell, I can't dash yet. This is making this trickier. Bread. Oh, it got dark when I wasn't watching. Okay, we're definitely swapping the goblin spear in. I do have a healing potion. I should probably use it. Can I equip multiple of these? The answer is yes. Okay. I think I'm going to very quickly make a second campfire. And put it here. Because I should probably at least have some level of healing. Oh, do we put it on the surface? Oh. Rocks, stick, and flint? Oh. Okay, Well, that didn't work. Yeah, don't do that, apparently. Craft? Oh, this spear works. Oh, that's that guy. This game is a lot more deadly than I gave it credit for. It's honestly better lit down below. So, I guess let's just embrace that. Wow. Night and freaking day. Let's just go down. Or not. Might as well break these. Let's see. I am 100% pressing T. And it doesn't matter sometimes. Because the rules for quick torching is harder than I think it is. Or something. Is this just a coal deposit? Yes. Yeah, so it might actually just be easier for me to traverse the underground at night when I die, but what I should probably do is put a bed down. Because that's my ladder home. Alternatively... Wait, is a treasure goblin. That dropped a lot of goodies. Dang, having a good weapon makes a huge difference here. Okay. Let's just grab what we can. I think I might have to look into flooring. Be able to traverse some of these gaps. Luckily, this puts me, like, more or less right next to my base. So it's not that big of a deal. Okay, let's do stone slab floor. Let's do furnace. Because we most assuredly need that. Interesting. Oh, fuel. I see. So we'll automatically smelt things, regardless. But I have to put the fuel in the fuel spot as opposed to input. Oops. The thing is, I don't actually mind. Like, this is gonna sound silly, but I'd rather probably have 2 of these furnaces just going glacially slowly, but I don't have to manage them. Okay, so what else can I make with the resources I've been given? Or think about. Ingot piles, anvil. Anvil requires 5 copper or 5 iron. Alright. There's also the sawmill. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Brazier. It's a lot of lighting options. What else do we have? Thief Kate. Dodge chance. Some other goodies. I like that. It seems like there's a lot of stats. I wonder if you can go like hard dodge here. Probably. Guess let's just put these in. And do the same thing here. So we do have the ogre's loincloth. But it's a little gross. Red gives regen for a little while, so we'll keep that with us. I guess let's make a couple of blocks. And a bunch of stone slab floors. Worst comes to worst, doesn't work in the underground for crossing gaps. And we just have stone slab floors in our base. I'll have to see if there's some way for me to deconstruct stuff. I'm not betting on it. Where'd my blow darts go? Oh, blow darts are there. Got it. Might as well put the arrows here. Alright, well, barring everything, let's grab the stone slab floor. Oops. I was not expecting a second treasure goblin to just have a fit next to me, but I'm not complaining. Okay, so we want to do this. Because I want to see if I can make a bridge between these two sections. It's easy enough for me to, like, use the ladders to cross over, but I'd still like to be able to do this on my own. No. Tragic. But not really that bothersome. I'm gonna waste all of my resources here. So what am I even looking for? What am I even doing? I have no idea. I guess let's take a moment, kind of clear the trees out of this area. Nope. There we go. What if there's like a smart tool? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, now it should be a lot easier to find some of these things. We've got healing, so taking a little bit of damage isn't too bad. Get the goblin helmet. I really like the fact that, yeah, looting things is so effective, at least at the moment. I don't know, finding randomized gear and equipment always feels fun. It makes adventuring feel exciting, at least early on. Later on, it's like, eh. You know, been there, done that, seen everything. But at least for now, I can have some fun. It makes for a very good first impression, I think. Too many of these games force you to, like, just run around and grind for a while, or mine for a while, and it's not super exciting. Or it is, but kind of like in spite of itself. Ow. Oop, there's the venom sac. Oh, it's the tile on the ground. Yeah, so watch out for the... Watch out for those. Take all. What is this? Restores mana per second. If only we had mana. Or use for mana. I'll keep looking around, but having mana regen isn't a bad idea. Ow. Yeah, some kind of consistent healing over time would also be lovely. Get rid of those. Anything here? No. What is this? Buff statue. Certainly a lot of those. Let's see, what is this? Different biome. Scroll of Recall. Ooh. Yeah, a lot of treasure goblins. Why is this one so fast? All the other ones have been much slower. Oh, we took a lot of damage from that. Okay, and I've got healing for like 2 more minutes. We'll see. Can I have 2 Thief's Capes on? I can. I wonder what the upper limit to dodge chance is. I keep forgetting to put a bed down. Let's actually go back and do that. Because, probably gonna save me a lot of trouble. This plant offends me. It must die. There we go. I think the one thing about this game, yeah, as far as I can tell, this might be a fully single-player experience. Which is kind of a downer. I could actually see this being really fun with friends. But I also recognize that, like, multiplayer is really hard to add to any game. And I should not expect any developer to do it. You know, maybe more like modern games. But that's it. Okay, so we have Bladed Knuckles, bonus melee damage. We have the Goblin set. Same level of defense? No. Better defense. Alright, time to be an ugly goblin boy. Pocket knife for crit damage. What is this? Tribal network. Or, yeah, tribal thing. Let's see. Accessories. Is there anything I can do to combine things together? The answer is currently no. Golden coin. Enemies drop extra coins. Oh, golden coin is an accessory. That's fun. Also, I should probably give these things fuel in retrospect. I have tons. Oh, but that can't do anything because we don't have enough. Gotcha. Oh, let's let this go a little faster. Now, is it a 1-to-2 ratio or is it 1-to-1? I guess we'll have to wait. We also have sapphires. Which is more common? Actually, don't know that one. Okay, anvil gives us things. We can make a copper key to open a trapdoor, so we can go down. Let's see. Iron key to probably go even further. Iron plate. An accessory. Oh. I can just put these on the fashion slot, so I can go back to looking like the NT boy that I truly am. I guess I need sticks. Oh. Oh, I can turn logs into sticks. Well, that makes my life easier. So, copper tools. Oh, are there no iron tools? Oh no, there are iron tools. So let's go for an iron pickaxe for now. Because I might as well skip copper entirely. Let's see, the iron set is a lot of defense. Yeah, we want to save up for that. I guess let's also make a copper key while we're here. Okay. I'll just put some things away. Oh, while we're here, bed. Just to save me the endless amounts of grief. Anything to cook? I mean, yes. Oh, night vision for a little while. Am I still healing? No, I'm not. Let's move over most of these. Sort by type? Sure. Oh, I'm gonna need more torches. That's confusing. Okay, I already had the carrot seeds. Where'd all my... Oh, that's why. I was making for the wrong spot. Okay, back down we go. Which direction do we want to go? I don't know. Let's just go south, now that I've got a superior pickaxe. I think also I'm going to just give up on the blow dart. It's... range combat in these games, I think I usually reserve for boss fights. Yeah, this is so much faster. There we go. Torch there. And yeah, I can potentially go down a tier 2 if I really want to. It's certainly tempting. Look around for resources real quick. But yeah, let's unlock that one. I'll leave that there for now. Because our goal to some degree is to find as much ore as we possibly can. Some more sapphires for magic. But I'd like to be able to... Oops. That was assuredly a healing potion. Or a mana potion? Might have been a mana potion. I don't want to drink those thoughtlessly. And I just chew through dirt walls. No time flat here. That feels extremely good to me. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Rather than stray too far away. Let's go find that portal. Or not that portal, that ladder down. Let's go see where that takes us. Because we're looking for rare resources and just mining opportunities. Oh, we can make gunpowder. That's a spooky looking bat. Ah. I hadn't properly appreciated how this spear gives, or has poison. Nice. Or not poison, bleed. Okay, it looks like I'm going to need an iron key if I want to go down further. Luckily, this area is much more generous with its resources. I'm also betting it's much stinkier with its combat. But that's fine. Question is... Oh, well, that's rude. I was really hoping that going up... That's such a good spot right there. Wow, actually, this spot is incredibly good. Okay, let's go back up to this. I think I'm going to want to move my base over here. It's right in the middle of the woods. And the big thing is it has access to every layer that I have access to, at least at the moment. Which means that I can get you know, down to the copper layer, down to the iron layer. Only problem is I've got to cut a bunch of trees to get here, but that's okay. They're kind of in my way anyway. And we need resources. Well, okay, they weren't in my way normally. However, they're in my way if I wanted to build this base. And we need logs for a lot of things. More sticks for one. Okay, and the base that I was building should just be up here. There it is. I'll just have to move things around. But that's easy enough. Take this one with me. We'll have to come back for the other chest in a second. Right, I should use these floors. You can put the floors directly underneath the tree. That's funny. Alright. It should be at least a good start. We'll have to clear cut more, but I think I'm going to want to do that once I have an iron axe. Just to make my life easier. Okay, so we wanted to do chest. Nice part is all of these crafting stations, as long as they're within like a certain vicinity of each other, you just get access to all of them. Which I love. It's so uncomplicated. It's so easy to work with. Okay, let's get the furnaces down real quick. Let's see, where's my iron ore? There it is. I'm just gonna fuel that so it goes quick. I guess I can also put in the sand, can't I? Make some glass. There's the copper. Let's put in the rest. Because yeah, I can get more logs while we're just kind of hanging out, waiting for these things to go. Because I'm going to need to make another copper key anyway. Alright. I'll get wheat seeds from those. It seems like the farming systems are pretty extensive. Not that I'm going to be like going out of my way for it, especially, you know, with only a couple minutes left on this video. But I kind of talked about this earlier, missing the days when people were like trying to, I want to say gold rush for making different variations on the Terraria Minecraft format. But like, there's a really interesting ingenuity in here that I'm enjoying thoroughly. Big pig. Ow. Small pig is safe. So you can't kill the cute animals. That, I actually really appreciate that. So now we know how to make blue sapphire staff. Oh, so that's how we get into magic. Cool. Sort by type. Here we go. Let's have this one be, ooh, blurb the abhorrent ooze. Okay. I should probably also bring some of these things up to the alchemy guy. See if I can get some goodies out of that. See, we could fight the ooze over here. I'd probably want to clear cut some things. We have just enough space for the chest. Nice. Oh, I guess I don't know if I brought the toxic sack with me. Let's see. What does this guy want? Or is this just filling out the collection? Oh. So gotta get Spiderfang, Blue Shroom, Roots, and Batwing. Oh. So Roots and Batwings we know about. Blue Shrooms, on the other hand, I'll have to keep looking for. Because it might be worth trying to complete that quest, at least at the moment. Let's see. Okay, chest go here. Move things over. Should have these two with us. Yeah, unfortunately, I converted all of my... let's see, I converted all of my shrooms over, which was foolish, but whatever. Okay, we got the copper ore. I should double check in case I put the iron. Yeah, some iron somewhere. There we go. Oop. Not what I meant to do. Okay, I'm gonna put the tanning rack over here. There we go. I don't think we need these torches in that spot at the very least. So what can I make? Trendy glasses, bonus fashion. Fashion? That's a stat, I suppose. Butcher's cleaver. Damage to beasts can harm friendly animals. Can also do bleed. Interesting. I think the spear is genuinely better, though. Okay, so now we have some keys. I'm gonna just move over a bunch of this junk. I'll have to sort my inventory at a later date, but, not now. Okay, so we want to open this up. Open this up. Oh. I've found hell. Cool. I don't think I want to stay. I don't think I'm strong enough for this place. I mean, if I stuck around for a little bit, I bet I could find some real goodies. It's mostly just the, but I will die. Actually, this is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, the other thing is I need to make another bed. There we go. Oh, that's a whole mess of stuff. What can I make with this? So we could make the iron oh. Iron helm makes a difference. Grab 2 flasks. That should let us make the alchemy table. There is the iron sword, but I don't think we need it. Bone club, no. What I'm really curious about is this. I need some... Oh, I just need sticks. So what do I need for that? 4 more iron. Bat staff. Fires homing projectiles. Okay. Let's see, we want the alchemy table. And we want a sawmill, but I'll use the copper for it. I'm assuming some of these are better than others. So what's the sawmill let us do? We can make an armor stand so we can keep our gear and equipment. Let's see. Is there a way to, like, isolate these things? That was the one thing I was kind of hoping I could do. Oh, it actually looks like the alchemist table is its own dealio. So I should put it up in the independent area. So, lesser healing potions, flasks, and mushrooms. Definitely seen mushrooms around. Yeah, there they are. Oh, but I need more glass. It means I need more sand, which we don't have on hand. Right out. Is this done? We're a little shy. Just gonna grab that. Do we go down? This layer is probably good enough. At least for a bit. Oh, my money. There we go. That works. And we get another Thief's Cape. It's better than the barbed stuff. I figure having like a 30% chance to dodge is probably very good. Hello. Oop. Okay, if he's gonna be doing that. Yeah, let's probably go grab that item that gives me mana regen. Because I bet we can do some really nice stuff with that. Okay, and this should give me enough iron. Because I already have a decent mana regen outright, without even, like, investing too hard into it. Okay, there's the root that we needed. Decent amount of materials. Ooh. There's some kind of cloth. This bat staff is awesome. Everything I was hoping it would be and more. Okay, well there's some more mushrooms. Ooh. There is actually something over here. This might be a merchant, actually. I like those. There's a skeleton guy there. A couple of skeleton guys. I'm just mostly afraid of shooting near the merchant or attacking near them. Hello there, friend. Want to check out my wares? Okay, so we can sell things to him. Broken spyglass, some other things, handheld lantern. Okay, how much money do I have for? Oh, we're rich. I now have a light radius. I can see what I'm doing. Oh, that feels so good. Now I don't have to be as reliant on torches. It's still hard to see what I'm doing to some lesser degree, but not as hard as it was. What I should probably do is, yeah, go back to the base, grab the mana regen, finish smelting that iron, and then fight a boss. There's more I could do. like a lot more that I could do if I was like really committed to it. Finding the blue mushroom wouldn't be a bad idea. It would give me 1 more max health. Ooh. Buddy. There we go. I know I definitely got more than an iron ingot from that one. I'll have to investigate in a second. Yeah, lots of money. We've been obscenely lucky with our goblin drops. I guess let's run up here, back to where I had been to that kind of jungly area. We might be able to find a blue mushroom there. Though I did clear this area pretty aggressively. And I'm not seeing anything that looks even remotely blue or mushroomy. Nor here. Yeah, it's kind of pointless without that blue mushroom. So let's just head home. Guess I might as well use another one of these real quick. I love the fact that these accessories stack too. And I might as well grab these resources. Oh, there's a quick swap wheel. That's nice. There we go. The enemies are also extremely forthcoming with bonus health. So we have a bone bow. Converts fire arrows to bone arrows. Does damage and bleeding. So, like, might not be a bad idea for me to have a bow on hand. Going into a boss fight. Alright. Let's go back down. Here's my base. Throw the iron in. Throw the copper in. Enchanted feather. Ooh. That's nice. I see. So we don't actually have a bone bow. We can make one. Sure. So what else are we missing? Iron armor. I'm not as fast, but my defense is good. Which I think is worth it. There is this. If I want to make fabric, Azure Hood, mana per second. But we need more. We need way more sapphires to do that. We also have the angler hat. So there's fishing in this game. Okay. Well, I've got a boatload of arrows. I've got blow darts. I guess I might as well grab the blowpipe for this one. I don't entirely know what we're up against with the boss, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, it's a good speed. I'll have to make some other things, but later. How are we looking? If I was really obsessive, I'd put a number of campfires in the area. Let's see if I can make any. Okay, 5 seems to be the upper limit. Reason being, we just want to have a number of campfires kind of in a quad. so that if I have to run around, I have healing while I'm here. Cool. So then the other thing is just very quickly do that, so I can run over a stump. I don't know what time of day it is in game. But I'm just going to give myself a little bit of leeway, but not too much. Okay, I don't think this is too overkilly. Whoop, he's just here. Oh, I forgot to get the thing that increases my mana gain. That's okay, we can alternate. Because the homing bats are extremely good at dealing with ads. I mean, so is my own spear. I wonder if the reduced detection radius is actually skunking him a little bit. It's a shame bleed can't overstack. Oh, got him. Gets a max life. We get Hero's Hat and Tunic. And yeah, I'll definitely look into magic long term on this one. Let's see, where is that accessory? Because that is good. There we go. Well, do we do that again? Abso-freaking-lutely. Why not, right? Yeah, the extra mana regen means I get to fire that much more often. I feel like magic feels better in this than a lot of other top-down Terraria-likes that I've played. I think it's easier, is maybe part of it. The Terraria is, like, punishing. If you're not, like, really good at dodging, moving around. This one has two big benefits. One, accessories stack, so you can just, like, pile them on and benefit from the effects of them, which is actually really broken. So what do we got? Well, we have the Adventurer's Sword, or the Hero's Hat and Adventurer's Shield, immunity to broken armor. We also have the Hero's Tunic. So yeah, I could go full lonk here. Did we really get anything else? Nope, not really. The extra heart container, I mean, that's good. Alright, well this is really fun. I'm really glad this got finished. I'm really glad the developer gave me a key for this ages ago, and I feel kind of bad that I never got around to covering it earlier, but it's nice to see that it's, yeah, 1.0 and to signal boost that launch. So I might as well mention as part of this that Forsaken Isle is available on Steam. It's $12 normally, and it's 10% off for launch. I don't know how long the launch is going to go for. You might notice that the Steam page has a bunch of mixed reviews, but those reviews are so old that I wouldn't really count them. And a lot of them are also like, hey, this game's abandonware, when it clearly isn't, actually. And so, yeah, huge props to the developer for finishing this one. Even if it took forever, it's a very solid Terraria-like, and one that I look forward to playing more of at some point. For now, though, I guess if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.